again, do you want to do this because you're carrying fucking slaves on your ship, dude? Yeah, we want to do that.
Drive active.
That's exactly what we want to do. It's fucking exactly what we want to do. Just buy all these slaves. Let's look at the transaction log. Slaves, and the gear to move slaves. That's where we are right now. That's what we got going on.
Warp drive active.
So we're all the time being careful. Cloaking up as we need to. And you might hear some echo in just a moment. It's me checking my sound.
Warp drive active.
The sound is good. Trading slaves. And you see why I stay cloaked. It's because you don't jump right onto the Stargate anymore. It's like they kind of default you out at like 2,500 meters or some shit.
Warp drive active.
I don't think I'm losing standing. I think we're keeping it nice and even. A lot of my YouTube subscribers want to see me explore. But right now, I'm in the business of buying and trading slaves. So that's my thing right now. You call it a hobby, what you will. I know it doesn't pay the bills, but that's just what I'm doing. There's somebody from the corporation in here. Let's take a look at the fellow. We'll say hello to him.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And we'll jump down here, just look at what we got. And we came here for the elite slaves, and were they already bought up? Oh no, female exotic dancers? Yeah, that's what we came for. Did we already buy the elite slaves? Oh no. Wait, I think I forgot to fucking look them up. Or no, I didn't spend that much time on them. I just jumped for whatever reason right after these guys. So. Alright, we're gonna buy all 20 of them. Now we're looking into the elite slaves. So the group of elite slaves, there's nothing for sale across the whole of New Eden. But it's crazy, man. Where am I? Rufus? I need to check out these elite slaves. Yeah. Wait. Fuck, man. I was just there, and I didn't buy them. I'm an idiot. Alright, so I gotta go back. But whatever, you know? We're gonna go pick up 20 more fucking slaves. Wait, here's these two, too, at a waypoint. We're just gonna pick all these guys up, you know? At a waypoint. Oh yeah, we could make good money on just slaves, really, if we did it like this. Yeah, only 9 jumps. This isn't that bad. I'm going to Umaka, Ruvus, and Vahita. Vahita, Umaka, and Ruvus. Oh, yeah, that's where they all are. Okay. So we'll just make sure that we hit them all. And we got what we came for, so... Okay, there's some here for 3,000. I'm just going to go back up to the buy orders real quick. Yeah, those are decent, so we're gonna get them next. Just make sure the local is cool. Looks alright. We're in high sec anyway, no war targets.
Warp drive active.
We're just casually dragging slaves around through here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, this is crazy. But we're doing it. Okay. We're spending a pretty penny on these slaves, but... You know, we're doing it for a reason. We're really dropping some funds on these slaves, you know? But, we're not just messing around here. We're, like, really we're busting into the slave market, like, fucking for real. Alright? This is what you have to do.
Warp drive active.
I'm just doing what I gotta do. So, we're gonna do 2 jumps, and we're gonna buy some slaves. Oh crap, why did I close it? I think I'm buying elite slaves right now. Yeah, and Vahita 3. We'll keep that minimized instead of closing it, so we can recall it. Yeah, okay. Oh, it closes when I hit Alt R. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So see how we cloak as soon as we issue the jump command? Again, that keeps customs from scanning our cargo holds. We do that because we're carrying slaves, and slaves are illegal in this region occupied by the Caldari state. But it's a good idea, like, if you can help it, to stay cloaked. Anyway, you don't just want to like
Warp drive
be out
active.
there decloaked all the time. It's dangerous. But I'm just blown away by how cheap the slaves are here. I mean, they're like 10 times this in Jita or Amar. I mean, I almost bought there too because I was just so desperate to get started.
Docking request accepted.
But no, this was not even that much jumping. Yumping. Okay. Here we are at the station. Very cheap. Very cheap. look, 50% below the regional average, and that's not even, you know, it doesn't even approach the Jita price. Okay, so we're buying 10 of them. Okay, there we go, and we move on. But before we do, just to be careful, we'll look at their other slaves and see if these are good prices on these other slaves. A janitor, I don't consider them slaves. We might do tourists and shit like that later, but not right now. So that's all they got. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Wait, did I? Oh fuck, cancel. Yeah, cancel. Okay, we forgot to put them in the cargo. Okay, stack them up. 30 elite slaves, 570 regular slaves, and 20 exotic dances. This is very exciting. Okay. And away we go. We move on.
Warp drive active.
We activate all of our little shields and stuff. Just because they're badass looking. They've upgraded that animation. Okay, now they're cloaked as well. We're carrying hundreds of slaves right now.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Well, they want to know what ship. We are in the invisible hand of capitalism. I like when they ask about my ship and stuff. Yeah, it's big business if I get caught. It's ugly.
Warp drive active.
I'll explain to them my cloaking strategy. We're just explaining how we avoid customs.
Warp drive active.
It's just like that. This is the real trick to moving anywhere in this game, is to stay cloaked. You avoid the gate camps and shit. Oh, there's a Vexer way out here. That's a billboard. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he went away.
Warp drive
Okay.
active.
Now, maybe I shouldn't move these into Thera, but here's the reason I'm not selling them in a major trade hub like Jita or Amar, or even somewhere else in Lone Trek. I want to establish a credible slave trade in Thera. And the only way I'm going to do that is to move every kind of slave out there. And maybe Thera will become some kind of
Warp drive
slave hub. Who knows? But the point is to not give these slaves to the big slave owners, the people that don't care whether they're slaves or missiles. You know, they just want to turn around on their profits. The station traders and day traders, I'm not interested in them owning these slaves. I'm buying these slaves for cheap, and they're my slaves. And the whole purpose of this is to like have my own economy and not play their game. So that's why I'm doing these weird treks through God knows where. Is because
warp drive